Well, I'm thrilled that the agency is turning 60 years old. My name's Leah Pagatti. I was first hired for MAHUBE Community Council, it was called at that time, in August of 1978. And I was hired as a Head Start home visitor. I was here for our 50th anniversary and we had a couple big celebrations. But I felt at that time that MAHUBE Otwa would be able to continue as long as we receive the support from our community partners, which has been tremendous over the years. As long as we continue that initial promise set forth by President Johnson, we're going to give you a hand up, not a handout. We're going to make you responsible for your own destiny. And as long as we continue to believe in that and hire quality staff and promote what we do, I felt at that time, yeah, we'll make it, we'll make it.
So I'm Megan Hernandez. I'm the Family Development Director. I've been at MAHUBE Otwa for a little bit over 11 years. When I first learned about MAHUBE Otwa, I started as a teacher assistant, then I went on to become a teacher. And at each role that I navigated, as I was able to take on different positions, I was lucky to be supported and educated and taught skills that I didn't come in with, but yet was able to attain through the supports of working here. That's part of the reason why I stay, is because yes, in a lot of the industry, customer service is important. You want people to feel well when they leave or enter your business, but here, I really believe we're more about that, and we want to have an impact that'll last the rest of their lives. Great if we can make them smile for that day, but even better if we can teach them how to budget, or if we can teach them about public and private benefits that they're not aware of that can help them stabilize so that they can keep moving forward and on and up for all the future generations of their family to come.
When I grew up, I was actually born and raised in Mexico. And growing up, there were always these ads and people talking about what it was called a Spanish word, solidaridad, which means solidarity in English. And what that meant is that we all helped each other. I learned that the best way that we can help the community is by teaching the community how to help themselves. My name is Armando Mendez. I am the community engagement specialist for the Latino community in MAHUBE Otwa. A lot of the people that speak Spanish or Latinos, they're not aware of the services that we offer because most of our paperwork has been in English. So my job here is pretty much translating, getting all of that, and localizing that for the people of Spanish-speaking background. What I see and what I hope, I'm hoping that the plan doesn't stop with me, that in the future, when I get to leave this place, that there will be more people coming after me, coming behind me that will be doing the same work. What I see us is helping everybody. Everybody's a minority in my eyes. We're talking about Mexicans, we're talking about people of color, we're talking about people that don't speak the same language, but we're also talking about people that are here from the United States, white people that live in poverty, because poverty affects everybody. My vision is that in the future we're affecting all of their lives in a positive way. That we teach them how to deal and where to go to be able to get help to help themselves.
I'm Dan Josephson, Director of Energy Programs, work with the Energy Assistance Program and the Weatherization Programs here at MAHUBE. We are addressing energy poverty today by using our Weatherization Program to cut people's energy burden. And energy burden is the amount of money that you pay out of your income, how much is going towards heating your home in the winter or even cooling it in the summertime. So some of the extremes that we have here in our region of Mahnomen, Hubbard, Becker, Otter Tail, and Wadena, we can see temperatures as high as 100 degrees in the summer and as low as 30 degrees below zero in the wintertime. So we've got a wide range of temperatures. We like to to look at weatherization as a tool in our toolbox to be able to help people out and reduce that segment of their income.
I do think, my hope, my dream would be that we do put ourselves out of work. I would hope that Community Action, the Community Action Network is so successful in what it's doing and in the progress we're making that eventually we do eliminate poverty. That was the whole intent of Community Action when it was created 60 years ago. We haven't quite gotten there yet, but we're always making a difference and making improvements. And I just think with things like the whole family approach and new funding streams and new research and data to support best practices, I really hope we can get there. And serving more, I want to serve more families and reach all the families that can use us so that we can eventually help them not need us anymore. My name's Michelle Wilkowski, and I am the Head Start Director for MAHUBE Otwa Head Start. So I help oversee a Head Start program that serves our 5-county service area, and we offer home-based family childcare and center-based programming to families with small children. Community-wide, we participate in a lot of community organizations, meetings, committees, projects related to childcare. Currently, we're working with 3 communities that are trying to develop new childcare facilities and slots. So helping to just consult in some of those things about best practice, about space needs, about services, and then also we're starting to partner with the private business sector, because if families don't have childcare, families can't work. If people can't work, businesses can't get their work done. So we're starting to work with businesses to find solutions and help oversee and administer some childcares for them.
And I was thinking, yeah, wouldn't it be great if, we had childcare at work? My hope is that families can find care that matches their individual needs, so that it's affordable, that it is enriching for the child, that it aligns with whatever cultural values and beliefs and traditions are important to them. My name is Dana Patsy, and I am the Child Care Programs Director here at MAHUBE Otwa. And I've worked for Community Action now for 20 years. And since I've been here 20 years, I feel like I've seen a lot of changes in Community Action. And what I like most about the work we do, the word community really means a lot to me personally, because I was raised knowing about my community and knowing my neighbors, and I understand the value of the strength of communities. So my hope as we go beyond 60 years is that we, just get to know each other more. Just get to know our neighbors, be humans with our neighbors, be there for each other. And I think Community Action is rooted in community, so we're always trying to determine what's going on in our community, what are our needs, what do people, what are people looking for, what will be helping them give back to their communities. So I feel like, that's my dream. We just continue to evolve and have a good understanding of what's happening, what the needs are, and just continue to be here and present and responsive to the needs of the people.
People might say, in 60 years, we haven't eradicated poverty. Well, nowhere in the world does poverty not exist. And if it wasn't for places like MAHUBE Otwa existing, things could be a little bit worse for some people. Buju, Awanabe Indigenicas, Gawa Ba Baganaka Gandunjaba, Manomaninda. My name is Awanabe, as my spirit name. Jan Severson is my English name. I am from White Earth, and I live in Manoman. And I work as a MAHUBE Otwa tribal liaison. I am a community engagement specialist, and what that really means is that, I look at different ways on how to engage with the Native American community. MAHUBE Otwa services multiple different counties. There are different tribal entities that reside in those counties. Monoman, Becker, we have White Earth, we have Leech Lake, we have Red Lake. A lot of people don't really understand that with our different tribal entities, there's different cultural aspects that come with those areas. And I think it's really important that people understand the various different cultural components that affect Native American people. Working to educate people culturally brings just this different approach to building wealth and community, because you're not only giving people the tools and skills to empower themselves, but you're also giving tools and skills to the people helping others. And I think that's really what community is. And we can't, eliminate poverty if we're all not comfortable with each other. Because I mean, it's like we've been here for 60 years, which is not very long. 60 years is not very long in the arc of history. So hopefully one day everybody will be living in a way that we won't need any kind of assistance. But I hope that we're here until that time comes.